All right, welcome back. It's time for part 2 of this lesson today, and we're going to look at natural landmarks of the United States. So let's start with the Grand Canyon. We've talked a little bit about the Grand Canyon already this year, located in the state of Arizona, created mostly by the Colorado River, but it's this very long canyon, 277 miles long. And it gets a lot of visitors coming to see it each year. About 6 million people visit Grand Canyon National Park each year. Another one, my favorite, Yellowstone National Park. And Yellowstone National Park, located mostly in Wyoming, there's a little bit in Idaho and Montana. Yellowstone National Park was our world's first national park, created in 1872. And it has a lot of features. It has waterfalls, it has mountains, it has rivers, it has lakes, it has an abundance of different unique wildlife like bison and wolves. But it has these unique features called geothermal features, both geysers and hot springs. This is one of the most famous hot springs there is, Grand Prismatic Spring. So Yellowstone has over 10,000 of these different geothermal features. In fact, you've probably heard of its most famous geothermal feature, and it's a geyser called Old Faithful. All right, so let's go to another major national park, and that's Yosemite National Park. And you may recognize that name Yosemite from a previous lesson. We talked about Yosemite Falls. Yosemite Falls is located in Yosemite National Park. So Yosemite National Park is located in California, and it has this iconic valley as well with different rock formations such as Half Dome. And we said it has the tallest waterfall in the United States called Yosemite Falls. All right, our next man-made landmark in the United States is Crater Lake. Crater Lake is in the state of Oregon. And Crater Lake is actually an extinct volcano, but the inside of it is actually filled with water. And so it used to be Mount Mazama, but the inside of it collapsed about 8,000 years ago. And now the inside is filled with water. And it's quite deep. It's the deepest lake in the United States at 1,949 feet deep. One of my favorite places, Bryce Canyon National Park. This is located in the state of Utah. And what I like about it is it has these super unique features. And those features that are sticking up have a neat name. They're called hoodoos. And when you're there and the sun is hitting it, it has this brilliant, bright orange that it just almost looks like it's glowing, especially if you're hiking down through them.
Hey guys, this is Daniel from The Scenic Life, and this is the Navajo Loop Trail at Bryce Canyon.
So one of my favorite hikes I've ever done was that hike that you've shown there or saw there. Just felt like you were walking through this other world. You weren't even on Earth. That's the unique landscape that Bryce Canyon has. And then our last one is Zion National Park. This one's also located in Utah, and it's known for its rock features as well. A big canyon known for hiking. And it has one of probably the scariest hikes that you could do in the United States, maybe even the world. I haven't got to it yet, but it is on the Simpson list to do. So that takes us through these major man-made or natural-made landmarks in the United States. This ends the information for our unit on geography of the United States, which means we're going to start getting ready for our unit test. And that unit test is going to be later on next week. So we'll spend time next week preparing for it with the study guide, studying from Quizlet, doing some class review as well for that test. So at this point, that's all that we have for today, was just to watch these two Ed Puzzle videos. Tomorrow in class, you're going to have the weekly review. Make sure you're using your notes to complete those. And we'll see you next time.